There's no plaques, there's no monuments to this battle, and yet it's probably the biggest battle in the state of Maine.
Jim Husson is referring to the Battle of Hampden, which took place in 1814 and was part of the War of 1812.
The British were well equipped. The Americans were not well equipped. When the British came rushing up the hill with bayonets, the Americans turned and ran.
Husson is the president of the Hampden Historical Society. He says 500 or more British soldiers came looking for the USS Adams, which happened to run aground on Isle Ho and was being repaired along the Penobscot River in September of 1814. Husson said the USS Adams and its men were responsible for capturing over 10 British ships, and the British wanted revenge. Hampden just happened to be in the crosshairs. When the British arrived, a man from Frankfort named Tobias Oakman was captured and used as a guide.
He, along with an infantryman for the British, were killed. There was also a seaman that was killed.
The Battle of Hampden lasted less than an hour, but the 2 British soldiers who died in that fight are buried in the old burying ground cemetery behind the former Hampden fire station.
We honor the fallen soldiers, no matter who.
Local author and retired teacher Angélie Perrault wrote about the Battle of Hampden in her children's book called The Professor's Key.
History to me is a mystery to be explored, and I want kids to feel the same way.
Hampden resident and historian Robert Hawes feels some good did come from the Battle of Hampden.
It did serve a purpose because it brought to the attention of the governor of Massachusetts the plight of these people, and it did speed up the statehood of Maine. So in a way it had a good ending.
In Hampden, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.